Oh, hello. Is this a gym? Can we have? Do you have day passes? Awesome. I just want a quick hour workout. I'm super swole, so I want to be easy.
Hey, that's me, the CEO of an online apparel business called Fuck Clout or FCK Clout. As you know, I like to travel, so why not share my experiences with some raw reviews about everything and anything.
Yeah, I'm like, doesn't look like a gym. This shit looks mad fucking corporate.
I was actually
No,
at
we'll
this
figure it out, but
building the
thank
day
you.
before, and then I thought it was a corporate building for
Fuck
their
yeah, let's
supplies and
go.
apparel, so I went to the other raw
Thank
location,
you.
and that's where they told me this was the correct place. So I
Awesome,
came
thank
back,
you.
and hospitality was great.
Yeah, so this is, what the fuck is this? Holy shit.
My attention.
You have my fucking attention. Is that? I don't even know where to start. This, look at that. You got, oh my God. Look at this.
If I was to generally describe this gym to anybody,
Oh, and it
I would put it like
expands.
this. If Bruce
What
Wayne had
the
a gym in the Batcave,
fuck?
this is probably what you would see. It's over 45,000 square feet of gym. And I'm not always a fan of large square footage if it doesn't make sense. But this gym makes absolute sense with over 150 pieces of gym equipment. I believe it's some 40 yards of like turf field to do other types of free workouts and calisthenics. But I mean, you can generally spend 2 to 3 hours on chest, 2 to 3 hours on back, 2 to 3 hours on legs, an hour or two on all types of cardio and core. They had machines here I had not seen in other gyms, and I appreciated it that much when I was there for the day pass. The day pass here was $40. It was worth every dollar of it. Now, what you're gonna see me do here is simply a chest press. It's just machine bench pressing. I was in a short window working out, so it wasn't like I had a coordinated split for this session. I was just excited to be there. Kind of just threw on some pump covers and went to work. So I did a little bit of all over body, but here you see me do the chest press, which I like. I came from 200 shoulders in a rotary, so I don't do a lot of free benching without a spotter. I don't go super heavy on the compound movement. I just like to keep it simple, keep it balanced for myself. But I did enjoy this machine, as you will see with the other ones. Now this right here, this chest fly is one of my favorite machines at gyms. You usually get a few kudo points from me if you have this machine. But you could also see the decline on the bench portion, which I thought was dope. For a big guy like me, the range of motion on this is good. I have a large arm span, and of course with the elbows bending, it was a great workout for the middle of my chest. And again, if I had more time here, I would have just done chest all day and come back another day for back and then do another day for legs, etc. But again, I was in a short window of about an hour to an hour and a half, and I enjoyed every rep. Now, being a tall dude, I'm all about having a big back. Pause. But this machine I've never played with before, and being that I'm a tall, lanky fella, I had to adjust myself appropriately. And once I got the weights moving, I like the fact that this offered about 2 to 3 different grips. So right off the bat, you can superset this bad boy. Now, of course, I could have gone slower in the motion, but I was really just testing out the machine, and I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, so we got a modern take on the back rows, very classic move. But here with multiple grip options, it was a great way to just keep it easy, keep it moving, and add more weight. So if you're not used to the old school way of doing this machine was definitely a pleasure. Got my reps in, got my sets in. I don't go heavy because I don't know the machines yet, but as you see, I'm just flying through it and just trying to get in as many machines as I can in my short visit here. This was new for me as well. I was told how to use this machine and what its functionality is, because standing in front of it, you just don't see it right away. But also, you check out the weights. I think I got 10 pounds on those bad boys. But the reality is this machine will humble you if you don't know how to use it. But focusing on the rear delts, this was such a dope machine. I wish more gyms had it. Again, multiple grip options. But the lighter weights were a lot more useful, because if you went heavy, you're not really getting the full ride on this machine. Truly exhausting at this point. Now, this side of the building was strictly for commercial use at one point. I could imagine a bunch of trailers flying overhead at one point. So you have about 60-foot ceilings, which just gives the aesthetic a dope feel. Now, both ends of the gym have cardio equipment. And as you enter from this point, you can see to your left, you've got all primary upper body with free weights and machine weights. Again, you could just spend a whole day in this area alone. I went on a Sunday. This was the vibe around 12 o'clock in the morning. Monthly memberships, I think, are about $100 a month, which isn't so bad for what you're getting here. I don't know what prices in Florida look like, but in New York, that's pretty common for smaller spaces. Believe me, I know firsthand. On the right side, as you can see, you're heavy with the leg equipment, you're with the back equipment, and you have a sprawling jungle gym setup with mirrors lined from wall to wall. So much to do here. I probably got through not even 5% of this gym working out in 1 hour. But the people there were dope. Some people educated me through some of the machines because I'd never seen them. Some had a lot of adjustable pieces outside of optional grips. But as you see, as you get to the end of the gym, there's still more cardio equipment. As well, tucked into the right corner is your juice bar, a resting area, and we'll take a look in there soon. But what made this gym really cool was its industrial feel, very simple aesthetics. And then you have kind of your CrossFit vibe out here. They still have live loading docks. As you can see, it's always a work in progress back here, but a great accent to the industrial feel of this gym. Okay, this obviously was a big juice bar area. Makes sense for a gym this big, but everything was fully endorsed with CBUM. Energy drinks, apparel, and supplements. Very clean spot. Customer service was top notch. They were all delightful in here, very courteous, and my protein shake was worth every dollar.
Where is it? There it is. Hands down, the hour and a half I spent here was fucking amazing. I worked back and chest. My boy did mainly cardio, this little whore right there. But as far as the gym that I like, best one so far I've ever went to. I know there's bigger and better gyms out there, but size isn't always a thing. This had the aesthetic. It was organized. It was a respectful environment to the equipment. Couldn't ask for anything more. But later.